Oh, hello, Avery. Oh, wow, this is like a proper sized stadium arena. That's neat. Hello, Avery. Hi. So you've come at last. Defeating you will grant me the secret armor. And I will at last have what I need to become a psychic-type gym leader. No matter what it takes, I refuse to accept anything but a complete and utter victory. I'm coming at you with everything I have. Are you prepared? Yeah. I'm ready. Looks like the two of you are ready. Gonna be... Oh yeah, that's fair. Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. I'm cheering for both of you. Alright, you two take your places. Huh. Yeah, definitely. Granted, they also made the Pokemon bigger and less likely to dodge. Master Dojo's final trial. Ready? And go. Wait a minute. Is this Dynamax energy or is that Psychic? Challenged by Pokemon trainer Avery. You got... Okay. Sure. Alright. Huh. Let us have an elegant battle worthy of being called a finale. Prepare to sink into despair and into the weird battlefield beneath your feet. See, I'm changing that, which is funny, because it's a grassy battlefield now, and I didn't know this was going to happen. Yeah. Psybeam. Not bad, but smack. We have slapped a horse. Whatever. Are you alright, my elegant Pokemon? And free heal? Oh, I should have put a leftovers on you. That's whatever. Keep current Pokemon. You have something... Hey, you made him evolve. That's good. G-Max drum solo, yeah. So, are you alright? Ponyta proceeds to collapse. Yeah. Alright. Let's look at him. Oh boy. He's got many, many drum arms, apparently. Air Cutter, yeah. Again, super effective, but have more health. That was an elegant yeah, it was. Good job. Boom. What are you going to do about it? Play Freebird. Yeah. I mean, we freed that bird of its mortal coil. Kadabra. I don't think Kadabra is going to be able to do too much damage, so I want to see what G-Max Drum Solo does. Oh, okay, so it's a sound move that won't be hindered by soundproof. Oh boy. Alright, yeah. Good on you, Kadabra. Avery, man, you really need to step up your game. Boom Burst. Huh. No, because it's a special attack. Boom Burst is fun, but not great for what's going on here. Send out Slowbro, okay. Poison type might get me. We shall awaken our true psychic power here and now. Avery, send out Slowbro. And yep, it is Poison Slowbro. Yeah, Max Darkness. Quick draw, oh no. You might have actually been faster anyways. Oh yeah, with 1, 2, 3, this Pokeball will grow gigantic. Right, he's a Dynamax, isn't he? Or Gigantamax. No, he's just bigger. Oh, that's fun. Oh, he's also level 67. Okay. Max Ooze. It does. Like, the lack of voice acting really makes it awkward to deal with. It's fine. Good job, Rillaboom. Also, we've got 4 minutes until the next giveaway. Yeah, let's go with this. So just type in Shine Get. Yeah, like, they really needed to have introduced it. Oh yeah, poison. Super effective. That's fine. I got to use my Gigantamax Rillaboom. Yeah, Silver. Yeah, oh yeah, that is the only voice actor they have for... They've gotten for... Geez, they got it 5... No, not 5 games ago, but Generation 5 or 6? Sent to Scorch. Crunch. Slowbro is gonna faint here soon. Gen 6. I'm just getting whittled down over here, aren't I? That's fine, though. I still have recovery items. Karma for roasting Avery earlier. He's still a pansy. And now he no longer has G-Max. Not really. It comes with an amount of... Like, regardless of anything, this kind of game comes with an amount of... It is power creep, but also... I was able to beat a bunch of level 67s with a bunch of level 61s. So it does come to an attachment to strategy additionally. But also just power creep in general. Like, every new Pokemon game introduces some kind of new mechanic that makes certain things strong, certain things weak. But you also still just have what is type advantage and what is just attack. Yeah. How does he have level 67s and he's still not a gym leader? There's also a point where you can come here early where he's a level 28, and a lot of this makes more sense. And it definitely would be a lot harder. The one to complete the third trial is you, Redris. Hooray, hooray. Oh yeah. But it has also like that kind of swap motion. Like, Mega Evolutions used to do the same thing at like Gigantamax Pokemon or Dynamax Pokemon only get a boost to their health, and they get to use what is equivalent to Z-move attacks from Sun and Moon. Whereas Mega Evolutions overall got 100 additional stat points to what they could already do. And some of the Mega Evolution, or Pokemon that got Mega Evolutions, were already pretty good stats-wise. Oh, well done. You both gave it your all. So, like, it's hard to say what is actually better, because we could have gotten a lot more Mega Evolutions, and that would have balanced that out. We could have gotten a more varied Z-move choice, or at least something that didn't just keep doubling whatever you had. So that's why we ended up with what is Mega Evolution. It's a little bit of a mix between the Z-move mechanic and the Mega Evolution mechanic. I lost even though I resorted to such underhanded tactics. It's also a lot more flashy. Yes, Dynamax always applies to all Pokemon, whereas Mega Evolution only applied to select few and also required an item, which The item requirement is a massive thing. Yeah. I'm just an average man who gave everything he possibly could. But yeah, the item requirement was a massive thing until they made a Mega Evolution that didn't need an item requirement. And then he is actually one of the most broken Pokemon ever. Perhaps it's time I stopped playing around and gave up my dream of becoming a gym leader. After the less than reputable things I did, I'm likely to be expelled from the dojo. Redris, you're free to tell the master about the awful things I did. Where do you TED Talk on Pokemon Game Balance? That was my TED Talk on Pokemon Game Balance. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I have opinions over it. Isn't that what TED Talks all are? Probably not. I've never watched TED Talks. Redris, you're free to tell the master about... Yeah, okay. Sorry for what I did. Oh, no need to tell me. You can't hide anything from little old me. Master. I should apologize on Avery's behalf, too, as his master. What he did was wrong, but he just didn't... Oh, he just didn't want to be beaten by his rival, that's all. He's a good, hardworking student. Master, thank you. Also, let's see, has anyone applied for the random Pokemon shiny get thing? No one? Still. Alrighty. No one has applied. Or shine get. That's fine. That's perfectly reasonable. I just kind of expected randoms to be in after shiny Pokemon, truthfully. I thought this would get me just random viewership from people that are not regularly here and get me a little bit out there. Because I really honestly thought people would care about receiving, free shiny Pokemon. Master, I thank you. Master, I thank you. I have my apologies. Or you have my apologies, Redris. As for your punishment, Avery, you're going to look after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. What? Is that all I have to do, and you'll forgive me? Of course, let's work on strengthening your heart. Oh, okay. Alright, everyone. Things are settled here. What did he even do? So what he tried to do was prevent me from coming to the school. He then tried to... He then took the max mushrooms, which really isn't... Or tried to take the max mushrooms, which really isn't that big of a deal. He's not really done much in a means of being angry, hateful, and vitrolic. He just wanted to be better than me, which he cannot do. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered so much effort and tried so hard. I got so teared up that I couldn't even see half the battle. But what I saw was amazing. So moving. I'm tearing up. Redris, you gave it your best and triumphed, even when faced with an unfair challenge. I was about to say unfair advantage. Even so, 6 months is a bit much. Yeah. Considering most of this game takes place over the course of a week, 6 months is pretty steep. To you who has completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted. That's all, gang, as you were. Pardon me, Redris, Avery's league card. Put the league card in your album. I will admit I also think he kind of tried to take advantage of making himself stronger. This game takes 6 months if you're extremely dumb busy. Well, no, so the game, as it is designed, it takes your character about a week to go from a starting trainer, and this is the story, go from a starting trainer to the champion. Because I think you get the first 3 gyms done in about a day, maybe a day and a half. And then within the next 3, you probably spend 2 more days, and the next 3 are another 2 days. And then that last day is the championship. I'll admit to acknowledge your strength just a little. Alright. Again, you probably would have done well if you had more evolved Pokemon. A little. What else do we have? Well, it is the fact that the champion, for some reason, has never been beaten. It was just a normal Pokemon battle. To an extent. Ah, there you are, Redris, keeping this old man waiting, hmm? Since you've completed all 3 trials, I give you the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Now then, come on out. Hello, Kubfu. Little bitty karate bear. Ugh. Hi. Oh, he's scared. That's cute. I mean, in most of the other Pokemon games, it's also a very much more tightly packed time period than you think. Kick it out the window like a soccer ball. When did Tigro become a bear? Wow. You guys just want to insult him. I actually think he's a cool Pokemon, especially with the whole evolutionary chain we're going to have to go down here in a minute. So, this Pokemon is in fact the secret armor of the Master Dojo. Say hello to Kubfu. I know, it's tiny. Raise it with diligence and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent will be able to get past it. This one in particular has amazing potential. Problem is, it's a bit shy. It just doesn't seem to have much confidence in itself. So I was thinking, Redris, maybe if it joins you on your adventure, that'll help it break out of its shell a little bit. So take care of Kubfu, okay? It is in your hands now. And from here, I think I'm gonna just stick Kubfu into party. And he will get a priority set. Is a good counterpart to Pangoro, yeah. I like that you have 2 options of its secondary stat, truthfully, because you have the water version and you have the fighting version. And he's a... Is it water and... Yeah, it's water and dark, and he's a base fighting type. Kubfu became your Pokemon. Kubfu's data will be added to the Pokedex. Sounds like Tyrog to me. Yeah. He has a much more strict evolutionary chain, though, which is annoying. Now then, the first thing for you to do is become best friends with Kubfu. You need to build trust. Kubfu hasn't really had a chance to explore the world outside the dojo, so maybe it'll help you become better friends if you let it have a look around. Maybe take it to a spot that has a great view of the Isle of Armor. Evolving Tyrog is tedious. This is also very tedious. I have my students standing at good spots, so just keep an eye out. And of course, having battles or camping out together will also help you become more friendly toward each other. What else? Oh, I know. I hereby grant you permission to keep a Pokemon out of its Pokeball here on the Isle of Armor. You can now let the Pokemon at the head of your team out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. You'll be friends and no stricter than Hitmontop? Possibly. You'll be friends in no time if you walk together. Go and take a stroll with Kubfu, why don't you? Once you're best buddies, we'll start Kubfu's training in earnest. Just stop by and let me know once you think you're ready. So, first off, we have to get his friendship up. Here. Hello. Milotic is less tedious now because you can do 2 things to get it. There is a trade item as well as getting beauty up, which beauty's not that bad as a whole. Mm-hmm. Alright. So I just need to, like, this is now a stated mission moving forward, so Kubfu needs to be up here. Rillaboom, I think I'll stick Rillaboom there because I got to use his Gigantamax form and we're fine. But again, we're just gonna review the shinies that are on offer for giveaway today. Tyrant, Lobopus, Jangmo, and if he doesn't go anywhere, I'm keeping Honedge for myself, and he will no longer be available. The other thing will be available next week, but Honedge will become mine if I don't give him away today. But without even having microtransaction actions. Who benefits from it? Well, often it can just come down to enforcing certain style of play, enforcing different rule sets. What did that say? Become friendly with Kubfu and show it to Master Mustard. Also, everything out here is like super high level now. Okay, little buddy. So it's just whoever's out front. It is. Oh, that's cute. That's fun. True. And not necessarily in that means of modifying playstyle. Sort of. I think it also will allow me to do it on the normal lands too. So it's just now that I can... It's acting as if it was... Who the fuck are you? I'm trying to think and do at the same time, and that is not easy. Alright. Pokemon camp. I'm gonna do this a couple of times with Kubfu here. Start cooking. What do I want to make for Kubfu? Sure. And do I have a bunch of? I have a bunch of a lot of stuff. Let's go with Helpsy, maybe. Sure. The human brain was made for thinking and doing, but not both at once. Mine, maybe not. I think this also gives benefits. Additionally. I'm not actually sure. Maybe he's too hot. Maybe he doesn't have the capacity to control heat to the extent for cooking. Gigantamax curry. It literally makes the curry bigger. I'm just hoping for a Copperage level. At least? Cool. I'm honestly curious if that is enough. Yeah, now he just kind of has to be here. So yeah, friendship raise is first part of it. I'm guessing this is... Huh, if only someone... No, but who would gather that many? What do you need, ma'am? Oh, Redress, the person I wanted to see. Tell me, do you collect Watts? Sure do. Of course you do. You're such a pro at all this, Redress. Maybe you know that Watt business is positively booming right now around here. They say that those who hold the most Watts hold the keys to success. I've actually been trying to gather Watts to spruce up the dojo. Hmm. Sure. Have a hairstylist come. Oh, hey, there's a hairstylist in the dojo now. I guess there is only one major location in the dojo. Hello, this is the hair. Is this the hair salon? Yes, this is Honey from the Master Dojo. I was wondering if you could spare a stylist to come enjoy the lovely island life with us. Yes, that's right, the Isle of Armor. Sending someone over, right over. So that's where the stylist is going to live? Stick a fork in an outlet. That's fair. No cameras allowed, no speaking of what you see inside this room. That's creepy. Now that's a real pro. True masters are always picky about their craft. Now we can always look our best, even out here in the wilds. What a Rotomi terminal? What is a Rotomi terminal? Oh, it's a PC. Okay. We were able to make a deal and got them to send it over right at once. Or over at once. We're gonna jam as much as we can into here real quick. Because why not? Wait, we ordered the machine, but it doesn't function? Are you kidding me? That is some bullshit. Alright. Huh. Yeah, 50,000. I will give you guys all of my watts. I'm not that worried about it. Show me open running. Sounds like a typical Amazon order. Yeah. Alright, so it's being taken care of. Plus 30,000. We can get a vending machine for the dojo. Alright. I'm just gonna spend all of my watts here. Water. And sodas and other drinks. Soda pop was added to the vending machine. I mean, we're getting a lot of extra stuff with just me overspending. They are living in the middle. They are technically living in the middle of the woods on a remote island, and you only get to show up here if you're invited. So I guess, yep, just more food stuffs for the vending machine. Like this might have been a waste. How do they get the vending machine refilled? I mean, they still have the air carrier service. Oh wait, I could have just offered all of my watts, couldn't I? Yep, let's just see what this gets me. Fresh ingredients. Yeah, I think it is just a refill every... Like, it'd be the same as anything. Because, like, there's... 200,000. No, supplement drinks. So, oh wow, a secondary machine, protein, iron, yeah. Okay. How many watts do I have? I have 0 now. I've spent all of them. Okay, so yeah, this is it's just gonna keep adding more to this. Actually, is that a good deal for? Yeah, actually, that's a $5,000 off proteins. It's probably worth it after a while. But yeah, watts are not that hard to come by, truthfully. Alright, I was in there not to do that. I was doing something else. But now I can just collect and give her all of my watts. I don't have a problem. It's just that. Oh yeah. We have to go places. That's probably a good start for it. Loop Lagoon. Brawler's Cave? Brawler's Cave is probably easier to get to. Because it's back around here. Excuse me. Bike lady. Makes me concerned because a lot of these Pokemon are like level 60. Hello, Wooper. Oh, Kubfu doesn't even have to come out of his Pokeball now, yeah. Let's, do this. How about that? Oh! Toxic. Alright. Yeah, everything out here is that highly leveled. Kind of terrifying. That's also why I think the person has level 60 some odd Pokemon without being a gym leader yet. It's just kind of slowly creeping. Either way. Kubfu leveled. Aerial Ace. Sure. Why not? Clear, Endure, Focus Energy. I'll take away Leer for that. Why not? Yeah, everything along here is kinda that away. I'm going the right way for this, right? Because we want to get through here. Hello. Sure. What does this look like? Yeah. Also, you can only get one Kubfu in any game you play, or in the game that you do play. So if I want to get the alternate version of Kubfu, I have to play the game through again. I feel like you're getting more friendly with Kubfu. Being with your Pokemon makes everyday scenery feel brighter and more colorful, don't you think? Possibly, yes. Now, where's the next closest? We're just moving forward. I'm cool with that. Let's Kubfu get across the water, actually. He needs to speed up. Kubfu is Jesus, confirmed. Possibly. He's just way back there at the moment. Okay, there we go. He got caught up. You gotta see the... Yep. Let's enjoy the scenery. Hopefully it raises friendship enough by itself. I guess you could force it with the food thing, but... There's other options probably in the long run. You feel your friendship with Kubfu getting even stronger. It's almost time to go show Master Mustard how close you've gotten. Alright, Kubfu, let's go this way now. Because I believe we want to get into the desert area. Also, I was able to, quote, customize my bike. As it turns out, customization of your bike in this is just choosing between two types of different bikes. That's just something to deal with. I think I'm going to do the water Urshifu. I think it'll be a fun idea. Or at least a good idea. Super effective. Sinoconda use Dig. Alright. But yeah, level 60s with Kubfu. Honestly, coming out here early for Kubfu might have been more worth it. Just because he'd be level 10 in this area would have been 28. Why some Pokemon in the wild don't evolve? I think it's through choice. Like, they just choose not to. Oh, Chansey. Ooh, actually, you're not a bad amount of... You're not a bad amount of experience, ever. So let's do this. I also stuck a bunch of Drain Punch on some of my Pokemon early. So this should go well enough. Jeez, 27? Alright. What? Endure over... But over Endure. But instead... Brick Break instead of Rock Smash? Yeah. That's fine. I'm fine with Focus Energy on him for just the improved critical for a little bit. Hello. We're just out here looking at the sights, apparently. We probably don't need to go to all of them, but I'm going to anyways. Also, there's just stuff out here. Okay, Rocky Helmet. Hey, Crocodile. There it is. Bag of Stardust. Because in certain instances with Pokemon evolutions, it will come down to their choice. Like in show canon, they definitely have the choice to, because some Pokemon can force themselves to evolve. Thick Club. I have a Marowak Club. Hey, Krabby, or Kingler. He also has a Dynamax or Gigantamax form, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm hoping for some interesting alternate Pokemon for Diamond and Pearl, if they do anything I would like to see. Kubfu also might just be in a Pokeball. At the moment. He's magic, at the very least. Eat more Diglett on Challenge Beach. I'm good for now. This is the forest again. It's nice that this area, this area feels much more alive than the thing that we've gotten from the first wild area. Yeah, this is kind of part of what makes it tedious to get Urshifu. Because this first step is make the Pokemon friendly to you, which in itself is not hard, but is not necessarily easy either. Yeah, I think they will probably implement it as a full online service, which will be nice. Hello, Larvesta and Wingull. Where is this person? Goodbye, Graplocked. Maybe over here? I'm looking for another person in a uniform. Hello, Diglett. Spotted you. There you are. Hello. Let's check out the scenery of the what. Like, for the most part, you're looking at you and Kubfu at this together, rather than really looking at the area. Let's see. I think that's all of them. Yeah. We can still fly back to Galar proper if we wanted. Yeah, like truthfully, the armor station here is probably how they're getting all of their foodstuffs and supplies delivered. Because this is where the dojo is, and that's where that is, and that's very much not the far distance to go. Let's get back to Master Mustard. Hello, Kubfu. Does he follow you around inside? Does not seem it. Hello. And I guess at that point,